Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're doing a mission for the simple reason that I've never gotten involved in the wars so far, and I want to see how that feels. We got a Haven Defense for New Jericho that we're going to help out, and we're going to be fighting against Synedrion. Synedrion is the attacker, so I'm just curious to find out how this feels. If it has a different vibe against than when we defend against the Pandoran. So we're going to pick our team here. If it's a daytime mission, thank goodness. Low threat level, so it says. And so we'll see what Synedrion has brought against them. And we're outnumbered, so I think this... Well, I'm hoping this will go our way and shouldn't be too bad. I guess it depends on how many nasty snipers and how many nasty infiltrators they've brought along. And do those infiltrators have the poison crossbow available? As far as who we're going to take, we got a plethora of heavies here. And sorry, no offense, but Jill Valentine, I'm going to sit you down. I think we only need 2 heavies. We'll take everybody else. So now it's just a matter of, let's see what they're holding. Let's see what they're carrying. And do we have any SP to spend? So we aren't looking at a lot of multi-classers on this particular mission. But we're not equipped poorly based on our weaponry, and then a lot of us, I think, have the blast vests. So if not that Synedrion launches a lot of rockets, but we have every little extra protection we can hold just in case maybe they have some grenades. I guess that would help. Bo Jiden. There's only room for really one more thing for you to carry, so we'll give you that little grenade there to help us out and move on. Cecil, Stubborn, Samuels, well, since it's sitting here, you've got it. I mean, if we get a chance to swing it, we might as well give you a little more power. Although you have a pretty hefty shotgun there, and no SP to spend there. We're pretty much fully laden here. I just went all turret heavy. I'm going to plan on having the Hulk throw turrets left and right to help us out. And COVID toes, you're going to get everybody frenzied. There's really only thing that makes sense to you is add some will. So maybe we can panic or, well, we don't have mind crush. Well, maybe if we can mind control and panic. So we don't have any of these big ones down here yet. And Jill Valentine. You're the one sitting down. I decided not to take you. And Exceptional Entity, you're looking mighty fine. Like there's nothing else I need to touch on you. And you are carrying some medkits galore. Wow. And Mika, you've got the Rebuke. You've got some Destiny on you. And I think we're looking pretty good about getting ready to get down there. So let's just do it. If we want anything on the battlefield, it'll be all recovered, so we don't have to run around chasing it down. Let's get down there. All right, here we are down on the field, and we see nobody. Of course, because we're going against Synedrion. I mean, what did you expect? And this looks like the building where things are that we need to protect. It doesn't look like we have anything over here. So this is the single building protection zone. We can definitely jump up here, see what these blips are, see if they're friend or foe, and approach it that way. We have one little door entrance over here. The main entrance is off this way, and then there's only doors on this side and this side. So I think the first thing we'll do is we'll jump a Destiny up high. So in case there's something up here, we got a worthwhile weapon. Let's hope they're New Jericho helping in the defense, but they could be Synedrion attackers. And if they are, well, I think we have people we can get up there. Let's frenzy first of all, if I can find our frenzier right here. COVID toes, get everybody going. And they may be enemies because we have the perception, and maybe that's why we're getting pings. So we do have ladders to get some dashers up there and different people. So I think if they end up being Synedrion, one way or the other, we're getting New Jericho on our side, or we're going to deal with these Synedrion guys up high. So let's get back over here to Mika. We're going to jump you up there and see about zapping somebody right off the bat. And yes, Synedrion's being sneaky. And who? I'm thinking we'll just zap away right over here.
Watch this.
And the question is, maybe, well, they probably got grenades and whatnot. We're going to have others coming up here to help us. The other thing that maybe I rely on others running up here and war cry so they can't shoot us with their big guns. Problem is they got neural pistols as their pistols of choice, so we really need to just take them down, and grenades, and so they can do too much. We got to go for the kill on everybody, and going for the kill means hurting them. So let's hurt them, taking out an arm. They have. We're just going for the head to start with. And that's one hell of a headache. We also have another jumper we could get up there, but let's start with you, Simon. Are you able to jump that many? Yeah, you are able to jump that many stories in a single bound. You're like Super Naz Clark, Super Simon. Let's see if a shotgun is our best choice here. It looks like a pretty dang good choice to me.
Scratch one.
And we've already eliminated some initial problems right off the bat. That means we got to find a way to get somebody else up there. And, you know, it looks like you will be today's finisher, Cecil, because you have the speed to get up there. We could even dash you to get up there. Camera didn't exactly follow you. I had to do the camera work on that one. So, you know, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a chance to be a berserker and use your stick. No. We don't want to do that. I don't know why I picked Overwatch. Fine form this morning. Let's run you over here and swing the stick. Save ammo where we can. Yeah. And we now hold the roof to the building we are tasked to protect. So no nasty surprises from up there. So now I'm thinking maybe we need to see about getting inside. COVID Toes, maybe you can take the first peek inside, and at least that says it's cover. I don't know what direction they might be coming from. Let's come here first so we can run back out if necessary. And look at that. You perceived the infiltrator inside. They are right inside, ready to destroy that stuff. That is like borderline unfair. Now, as far as panicking, well, that is going to be our action. We can panic this guy right off the bat, and then we don't have to worry about him. We can deal with him at our leisure. And we picked up, and we got another blip over here. It's been nice having you run around, COVID Toes, because you're sensing people left and right. Is there anyone on the back wall you're sensing? So let's do the panic over here with your final move. We actually could mind control the guy, except 24, what's his... How long could we hold it, in other words? Well, his will points are pretty dang low. We could hold it. Let's play around with the guy. All right. Now that he's mind controlled, let's kind of have you be the one to scout over here.
Repositioning.
Oh, we're already seeing people left and right. So I'm kind of thinking, let's see what your shot looks like. Oh, you need to take one more step, it looks like.
Let's do this.
Okay, 2 more steps. Oh, we're hitting the equipment. Not exactly what we were hoping for. But we're also blocking the door so he can't get in. And now we have others that we can do something with. One of those others that I'm thinking of doing something with is let's send you over here, Exceptional. And we have found, that's new Jericho. So he's a guy we want to get on our side. But I think I'm thinking of starting over here and taking a snipe. Yeah, we got him quite well. The other thing we're going to do, Bojiden, why don't we get over here and unlock our new Jericho friend. We'll dash over in that direction. We'll pick him up.
I'll be right there.
We'll get a sniper up to the roof since this side of the building seems to be okay. And see what we see over here. Well now, not so much. Now, I'm also thinking turrets will be nice to get out there. How far can you throw turrets? This side of the building is mostly undiscovered, so I'm almost saying let's just throw a turret out there. And we don't really see anything with that turret, but I like its position down that way and down this way for parts of the map we haven't uncovered yet. And I'm not sure where I want to send you yet. That's kind of my hesitation right there. I don't think a turret up high with all the walls up on the roof are our best answer. So we're going to bring you over to this corner, the Hulk. And let's see if we can't throw out another turret. Well, another turret that would help us. Oh, we'll just do another one here. And New Jericho, you're done. And Bojiden, I'm kind of thinking let's just get everybody up on the roof because we can run to the side and drop down wherever we need the support for the moment. So we'll start this way. They're attacking here, so they're supposed to go for destroying these, so we're going to be in that vicinity, ready to go. And I think what we'll do, because you know, maybe there's someone, well, we started there. I've never really seen them start right next to us. Let's just get you up on a roof also somewhere, tunnel jump, and see what you can find for us. You can boom blast from here also.
Here we go.
And we aren't seeing anything other than we are near enough to war cry somebody we can't see. So bellow out in your voice and scare them to death. Okay. They are huddled down in here, so we know where they are. So either if they come out the door, we may get some play from our turrets yet. What do you know? And I think that may be it. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we're done there. Simon, there's nothing really else you can do, but we know they're there, so let's move you over to this corner. And Cecil, we can move you over to that side too. And Synedrion, dude. Well, we got you under control for a while. Let's send you over this way.
Moving now. Doing my part.
Oh, so that was the Synedrion assault down there. That's one of them at least. They didn't really come out the door in any great fashion, did they? And so if I war cry again, because they're kind of stuck down there, that'll give us a chance to reposition a little bit and see if there's other ways to get into the building, like back here. Or we just prepare for them coming out of the building in their little single file fashion, and we're just going to overwatch this door. And then start repositioning others. See if we can't get ready. Now this door is open. That spot is open. And unfortunately, we don't see that person. I wonder if we can get somebody down there to be our eyes and then shoot a turret. Oh, they overwatched, and it's a Synedrion with the poison crossbow. He is going to die. And since you
5x5.
got to feel the wrath of that weapon, let's see if you can finish him off right from where you are. And I think that's good enough. Chance? And then we can get you hidden
On the move.
so we can get you healed, Simon. So thanks for being our eyes in that very dangerous manner. And then, let's see. Cecil, let's dash you down. We got plenty of will. Now that the Overwatch risk is mostly gone, I think we had seen 3 blips here. I'm going to bring you over in here to see what you can see in here, and we still have the ability to dash and get out of here if we need to. Okay. The thing is, if I come in here and malatize this guy, so what we do instead is we come here and blast him with your other weapon. Oh, and take the return fire. But get out of the freaking way. Oh, baby. That hurt. Now I can get over here, but it's not going to be in enough space for a heal, I don't think. Because a heal, medkit heal, takes 2 actions. And I can't get our technician over there enough or quickly enough. So this is what we're going to do. Let's see if I can speed anyone else over there. We got our new Jericho sniper. Not really going to help us out. You have some speed, Bojiden. Sorta. If I can get you over there in 2 moves, you can do the first heal. And we can barely do it. Now, he could easily come out that door, so I'm going to actually dash you here so we're both around the corner. We'll see if we can't find some kind of overwatch to set through here if he comes to try and reach us over here. And we'll get the healing done on this side.
Let me take a look.
Because even though you get perks for being hurt, that was a little too low in the health meter for my tastes. And now the Hulk. Let's do this. Let's dash you over here. Let's see if you can throw. Oh, dang, it's not in your quick slot. That kills that plan. Let's still throw it anyways. Oh, we couldn't throw it far enough anyways. So much for that plan. So we'll just park you there on Overwatch in case he comes around this corner. Well, he could come right up to the corner and we wouldn't be able to do a thing. We're going to cover both doors because we don't know where he may come out. And just play it wide like that. Now, as far as you up here, New Jericho Sniper, your Overwatch is 2 actions, so we're bringing you right here. And we're covering this door down here with you. That's the plan there.
On Overwatch.
And tunneled. Well, we can definitely have you war cry. Or where can you get with what kind of movements? And would we could run you down here and shoot a rocket. That sounds appropriate. Let's overkill with tunnel jump. Oh, that's not a kill. Oh well. But we took away his arm, so he's really not going to be able to hurt us unless he's carrying grenades, and he is. Beware of the grenade, coming at you. Oh, Donald, you can get out of the way now too. Maybe. We'll at least hide you behind the racking here. If I got you out of sight, he would have thrown a grenade here for sure, so. And Simon, stay safe. And Mika. Actually, we can finish. I forgot. Oh, we can't finish because you don't have the ability to jump where I need you to jump. The only other thing is, how far in that doorway could you get? And would that give you a line of sight? We're going to take a chance.
This is going to make all of us.
We're going to put that destiny on
Check
and
this out.
do this and finish him off.
Problem solved.
Well, that just worked out like a charm. Simon Naz Clark, we even got you up to level 7 on this one, so congratulations there. We're moving on up. All right, so we got a lot of nice little pickups for ourselves. We got payoffs. We lost some, we lost diplomacy as we figured, but this is the only one that matters right now. All right, so we've now experienced one of these missions, and, it went pretty well because we had the right sensors to find out where they were right off the bat, and it worked wonderfully. And where we didn't have the sensors, we had the war cry to help indicate where they were. So we found them really fast. There was no sneakiness. We took away the advantage that Synedrion has, and that is being sneaky. So that was kind of cool, kind of fun. So we got people headed off to our random sites there. There's really only the active Pandoran structure, which I already said I didn't feel like doing at the moment. Maybe that'll change. We will not make it here in time, and we will not make it here in time based on where we are. So I guess at the moment, I just kind of keep us spread out. Simon, why don't we give you your promotion so you now have rapid clearance. And the other thing I did, research-wise, we have medical nanites here, but it came to my attention that perhaps I'm missing out on advanced rocket and advanced missile technology, which might be required to get them. I know there's this one more project, Project Nemesis. I'm not sure what Project Hecate is, or if it's been renamed in various updates somewhere along the line, and I'm not aware of it, but I have peeked to find to make sure I haven't missed any vital researches, and advanced rocket technology would appear to be one of those things. So I put it up here right after medical nanites to give it a go there, and then it should unlock advanced missile, and then I can think of after that nothing else that we're skipped, missed, anything like that in our research, because we have, as far as I know, everything like centralized AI, command fortress, signal disruption tech, and there's nothing else over on the wall here that tells me I have required things that I've missed. So it's now just a matter of waiting a little bit, and we have ourselves kind of spread out. We got a lot of new Jericho havens here that could get attacked. Let's go find out. Maybe that's what we got to do is oh, we're flying down. Okay, we're flying. We got ships going here for our ancient resources, and that's, well, let's just get the time going and see what comes up.
A Synedrion haven is under attack.
And we're probably going to ignore a lot of these. Now, this one's under attack by Pandorans. I don't have enough. I take that back. I do have the ability to go there. And since it's Pandorans, well, doggone it, I'm going to help them out. And I would say the way they're being attacked, we may have a little Scylla action ahead of us here. And I think the team that we're looking at over here is a high enough level team to be able to handle that. So let's give it a go. And of course, they're evolving. Look at that, 420 hit points on an Arthron Tyrant Prime. That's obscene. And this guy, 200 hit points, not obscene, but he comes with claw and acid grenades now, and more armor than we're used to on these kind of guys. Arthron Umbras. Have we not unlocked Umbras yet? Wow. Well, now we got to worry about them. Chirons that shoot something like a goo. And a Scylla I can't even pronounce that. It looks like he's carrying so much armaments that even though he's a Scylla, he's got to have a hard time standing up. That's what it looks like to me. So anyway, let's see if we face any of those monstrosities coming up here on our what I've now chosen to be our next mission on the way to ancient resources. Okay, this is also daytime, which is nice. And why don't we take a look at the team that's going to be going out? It is a very strong team. Everybody's level 7 except Machine Man. So the goal here for Machine Man is to give him 3 points of experience so he can throw his freaking turrets. How about that? In fact, is there anything else I want to give you? Nah, not right now. You got 2 turrets. We're fine. And besides, I want to focus on shooting somebody, having you kill somebody, just to ensure that we get a proper piece of the pie and 3 pieces of experience. So that's what we're looking at there. Let's just double check everybody else. We start with Joe Murata. We have plenty of amazing weaponry. We can frenzy. We can do all sorts of things. Is there anything else? I think we might be facing psychic attack. Is now the time to pick something like this up to help protect the team? Is it better to reveal enemies on this one? With Mind Sense? Well, let's go see if we have somebody. Do we have another? Well, I think we also got some headgear that might help us. So before we spend the pool money on something I may not need to spend on, let's get in here and look. So we have psychic resistance, we have emotion. So we do have the ability to detect nearby people. And since you're one of the fastest ones on the team to run around and find them, we'll put 1 on you, Michael Stickdude Romanov. I am leaning towards, just because we can, I think Inspire. We're going to dip in here and give Inspire to you right now. Machine Man, we know what we need to do with you. It's just a matter of doing it now. Shane Marine Grant Vanson, there is no more that you can carry, and you're good. Nathral, there is no more that you can carry. And Vanish, the only thing that could help with is, surprise attack from behind kind of stuff, or sneak attack. So Vanish could become helpful. But at the moment, we'll not pick it up. I'm not going to use pool for it. Just earn some enough SP so we can pick this up. Max, Grapevine, you're fine. In fact, we'll give you that a little more sturdiness, and you have clarity or psychic damage halved. Smoothie. I like the idea. Perhaps ignore pain on a heavy is a good one. Bloodlust. Well, you're full strength at the moment, but I like the idea of not worrying. Well, we do have a technician, though, to heal you, so it's not necessary to dip into the pool. So we're not going to pick it up right now. I'm not spending willy-nilly if we don't need to. So we're going to keep you like this. Actually, the one thing that could be helpful is let's look at our mutations available, and I am thinking of not a Perceptor, the Armored Head. So if we do get you down to 1 action things, the days, you'll be protected from the days. So let's do that, and there you go. Lord knows we have the mutagens to make that possible. And that'll be your upgrade for this time. Callum, I think, are we near the end here? Yeah, Callum, you are the last one. And the only other thing to take a look at, do we have armor? No, I guess it's considered equipment. Could have sworn we had some more modules. Oh, yes, we do. Here we go. So we're going to throw that on you just because we can. And then I'm going to just double check now through everybody else, now that we're pretty well set up with what we're going to use. I'm thinking, as a matter of fact, let's give you a different pistol. And do I want to give you extra pistol ammo? I think with your other weapons, yeah, we'll be fine like this. Let's just make sure there's no other vests and or helmet attachments that could help us out. I don't think... Oh, you can wear one even with an augmented head. So why don't we give you... What is this helmet that you have right now? Neural disruption. Yeah, so why don't we give you some psychic resistance also, and we don't need so much ammo that way. And we'll double check just to make sure there's not enough, or there's not some extra stuff we don't want out there. Motion sensor, we'll give you... Oh, you can't. Now that you're augmented. So with the cybernetics, we can wear extra attachments, but not with the mutations. That's good to know. Max, you're looking fine. Nathral, we'll do the psychic resistance for you, and we'll just take away one of those. Shane, Marine Grunt Vanson, what do you have on? Night vision. Actually, it might not be bad for someone sneaky like you to be able to perceive people as you're sneaking around also, so we'll do that. And Machine Man, we'll give you some psychic resistance because we can. And Michael Stick Dude, I think we're pretty well done here. Vengeance Torso, can we also give you a vest? Sure as heck can. And not with that head, we're not going to be able to give you anything. I knew that. Okay, so I think we're ready to go for next time. We're going to stop this here. This is the team that's going to go out. It's going to be on a hefty Haven defense where they are vastly outnumbered here at Synedrion. As a matter of fact, yeah, we had a second ship flying here anyway, the Gift. We'll just leave the Gift still flying because the team we have here, I think, is adequate. Yeah, because it has the extra carrying capacity. We have the full team of 8. So we'll keep the other ship flying. And this is it. I hope you enjoyed today's little mission. It went really fast because, boy, Synedrion couldn't stay hidden from us. And so there's that. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.